Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you again for spending time with us today. I'd like us to go back again to the book of Mark chapter 8, to one of those things I've written in my Bible, strange responses to Jesus. There's two of them here in the same chapter. The second strange response, one was to reject him after seeing an incredible miracle of deliverance, and this one is to laugh at him. The story picks up with verse 51. When he arrived at the house of Jairus, he did not let anyone go in with him except Peter, John, and James, and the child's father and mother. Meanwhile, all the people were wailing and mourning for her. "Stop wailing," Jesus said. "She's not dead, but asleep." They laughed at him, knowing that she was dead. But he took her by the hand and said, "My child, get up." Her spirit returned. So she really was dead, as the body without the spirit is dead. Her spirit returned, and at once she stood up. Jesus then told the parents to give her something to eat. Her parents were astonished, but he ordered them not to tell anyone what had happened. Now, there's so much truth here that's absolutely amazing. A person's spirit can leave their body, but be called back. That's one incredible truth that one day we'll have to just sit down and spend an entire sermon on. But the other thing that amazes me is that how people can laugh at faith. They laughed because they knew she was dead. And because of their knowledge, they thought there was no hope. In their minds, death is the end. It's over. They'd never seen anybody raised from the dead before. Sometimes when God begins to work, people laugh because in their knowledge, there is no hope. They laugh because they say it can't be done. Just like Sarah laughed back in the Old Testament when the angel of the Lord said that at this time next year she would have a child. People laugh at faith. They laugh when confronted with the truth that there's something higher than the truth of what they know. They laugh. Now, brothers and sisters, sometimes God speaks to us, and I admit that there are people that say they're operating in faith and they're really operating in presumption, and sometimes we laugh at those people because they're goofy. Sometimes I call them charismatic Looney Tunes. But this is something far different here. This is people laughing because in their knowledge base, this is it, there is no hope. Brothers and sisters, as long as God is here, there is hope. And this is something you and I need to be confronted with in life. That God can call a spirit back into a dead body. That God can do what cannot be done humanly. I would challenge you today. Never laugh at Jesus. I mean, please forgive me. This is the guy who walks on water. Never laugh at Jesus. This is the one who raises the dead. Never laugh at Jesus. This is the one who makes lepers whole again. Never laugh at Jesus. This is the one who carried away our sicknesses, our diseases, and our pains with the stripes upon his back. Never laugh at Jesus. Never laugh at what he says can be done. When he begins to speak to your life, never laugh at him. Always recognize, in my knowledge, there is no hope. But with Jesus, there is always hope.